finally sold this base so we can go attack yellow turbans.
Whoa.
One of these days I'll talk before Alec.
You can talk before me all you want. You'll never outvoice Alec.
It's true. That is a reality I have oh fuck, I lost the word.
Oh wow, there's so many guys here.
Oh, that is a reality I've come to terms with. Fucking shit, yeah. Why did I think I could do this? One of my worst things is trying to overthinking my words, and that's all I'm doing now. Just trying to think before I speak.
Yeah, I told you guys about the shouting contest I had with Ricky one night, right?
Yeah.
I mean, your guys' relationship is basically the penis game every day.
It wasn't Black Panther. It was not Get Out. Game night.
Yeah, it was game night. We went to go see game night. We got some donuts. It was raining, super cold. Ricky huge bitch took cold because he has an iron deficiency. I take advantage of that every chance I can. So because it's raining, I roll down all the windows in the car. Car instantly starts getting super wet.
Yeah.
He's like, "Hey, dude,
I'm iron deficient.
Can you not, man?" And I'm
like you rented it.
But so he's like, "If you don't roll the windows up, I'm gonna punch you." And I'm like, "I'm driving, don't punch me." Naturally he punches me, and I punch him back. So Ricky with me punching him and him punching me, Ricky proceeds to shout every time I punch him that I'm going to rue the day. It doesn't do anything. And every time he says that, I respond with, "Oh, really?" Really, really loud. Which prompts him to shout it also really, really loud.
Yeah.
And when we had finally gotten near his house, we got to a stoplight. Naturally, with us screaming at the top of our voice in the stoplight near some houses, people started
the windows rolled down.
Yeah, people started to turn on lights, go out there and watch. And one person did come out and see, and I can only imagine what he saw was two guys in a Honda Civic screaming and punching each other in the rain. And then driving off.
Like the end of the worst Yakuza game.
The thing, or
the beginning of the best Yakuza sub-story.
The thing is, that surprises me about that story, Alec, is you're also the type of guy that when I put my admittedly shitty music on in your car, you will roll the windows up not to disturb anyone.
Yeah.
And that's the only side of you I've ever seen and have heard of the Ricky side. And so desperately want to see this nonsense.
Ricky brings out my mischievous side. And cause he's like, "Yeah, go do it. It'll be funny." And I'm like, "It will be funny, I'll go do it."
And I'm typically the, "Please don't do that." Except for the times when I say shit like, "Hey, let's follow that car."
And we do it.
And I'm like, "Oh no, I was joking. I was saying something not to do, but I was saying it to do it to make people uncomfortable, and now I'm the one uncomfortable. Oh no."
Oh man, let's go, guys. Oh, it's started the go take the main base music.
Oh sweet.
Time to go kick ass.
Yeah. Like the grand hero you are. So what's the story of this guy, Alec?
Shahudin?
Yeah. What do you know?
His specific story? Not a lot. He's a cool guy, cousin of Cao Cao. Also cousin of Xiahou Yuan. Cool guy.
Okay.
Really, really powerful.
Who do you think is of the three factions, who's the most important of all of them? Of each one, not who's the most important of who's the most important three? That's the best way to describe what I'm saying.
Who are the kings of each faction?
Yeah.
The kings of each faction are Sun Jian, well, in the beginning, Sun Jian, Cao Cao, and Liu Bei.
Okay.
So is that all you want to know?
Well, just what are they like? Who are these guys in the Romance of the Three
Sun
Kingdoms?
Qian is, I think he's the grandson of Sun Tzu, and I believe he's the only one who actually has a kingdom under him, at the start of everything. Holy shit, there's so many guys. And I didn't disable his magic before I came here.
It's a bad move.
We're gonna have a time.
Oh man, I remember how much trouble you had with the magic users last time.
Yeah. Oh man, I cannot see for shit. It's a good thing I got my super attack! Cao Cao is a guy with a lot of ambition. He wants to conquer all of China under him. And he'll fucking do it too if you give him a bunch of ships and a bunch of dudes, he'll fucking do it.
Oh, Cao Cao is that guy.
Yeah, Cao Cao is the ship guy, who I talk about a lot. Liu Bei I believe he has a claim to the royal throne. But he was always more about, like, oh, hey, now you guys want to fucking come in and fight. Cool.
Well, yeah, you cleared out all the scary dudes.
I am the scary dude. But so Liu Bei gets Guan Yu and Zhang Fei. Two really cool guys. Guan Yu, also known as the fucking God of War. He's such a cool fucking guy.
Like, actually?
Yeah, he was actually called the God of War. He was really fucking unkillable until he got killed.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes.
Always goes around. There's never been any guy who was super unkillable that then was never killed.
So to be fair, Guan Yu was only killed because he got betrayed.
Except I guess people who are alive right now.
I have this feeling that at least once in my life I need to kill someone just so that my KDA spread is neutral. Because I know I'm currently at all zeros.
Yeah.
Well, maybe 001, who knows. But,
I need to charge in and see if I can break his magic pots.
Do accidental deaths count as assists?
I don't know.
Did you have a hand in the accident?
I mean, I've probably, like, thrown, like, something out a window and, like, hit a chair, and, like, the chair knocks over a table, and the table knocks over a ladder, and a guy falls on a bed of spikes.
Then, yeah.
That might have happened.
Yo, Rube Goldberg probably has, like, a crazy amount of assists then.
Yeah.
There's got to be a bunch of Rube Goldberg murder
that's
machines.
one pot down. Ooh, there's a whole lot of magic.
Anyways, so that's Cao Cao.
So hang on.
Okay.
Zhang Jiao sounds like the Saiyans from the episode of Bardock. From Team 4 Star.
Oh, you mean like Kermit the Frog?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, is he talking
Listen.
right now?
Yeah, you
No,
hear,
no,
right?
he sounds different. He sounds like Marvin the Martian.
Right.
There's
You
supposed to be
need
an
to get your
earth-shattering
fucking
kaboom.
magic. You need to get. Oh my god! You need to get your magic man away from me, dude. I'm trying to break your pots.
No, Alec, you are the magic man.
I want to be the magic man. I want to break the pots. Wind.
You know, it'd be really funny if there was a, like, kill, death, assist thing at the end of our lives. Because, you know how when someone's being executed, they'll take steps so that nobody knows exactly who was the one who pushed the button or whatever?
Yeah.
That would fucking tell you.
Oh, shit.
Because you'd be the one with the extra kill, as compared to the other guy's assists. Wait, I have 0 assists, but like 6 kills. Oh no. I never should have been so diesel to hit that button.
I've never understood that, like,
Oh
philosophy.
wow.
You know?
I mean, not everyone can be Dale Gribble.
I can be Dale Gribble.
Like, who wants to kill someone.
No, not that. I can get that. I don't understand the guys that only want to do it kind of. Who want to be in the fucking rooms and have a button that they push that might not kill them.
I think it's more of a duty and not a want situation.
I know. It's just like a...
It's
I don't
like
know.
a part of the job.
That's true. Like, it's their responsibility.
Yeah, like if they're the warden or whatever. I haven't really done much research on this.
On murdering?
Well,
I've
like,
done a
no,
lot of
there's
research
this,
on
like-
murdering, not on the death penalty.
There's like this
Oh,
thing.
Like how it's actually carried out.
There's a form of execution.
Isn't it lethal injection right now? Like, isn't that what everyone does?
I believe so. It might be a lethal injection, but the point is that there's like 3 or 4 people who essentially have a murder button, right? And what essentially what goes on is that each one has a button that they push, and
We
only
should have done
one of
more
those
quests
buttons
to
is
weaken this guy. Damn.
and only one of those buttons is connected to actually kill the person. So the other 3 are dummy switches, right? But the whole point is so that all 4 people don't know who's the one that actually killed them, right?
Yeah.
And I think that's lame, because if you're gonna push that button, you might as well have killed him, you know? Like, you gotta, like, it just seems, I don't know, I don't want to say anything shitty about, you know, someone that has to make that decision or whatever, but, like, it seems like it's getting rid of responsibility when it seems like you're just making 4 people kill a person instead of 1 person killing them. Because if you're opting to push that button, then you might as well have pushed the kill button at all.
Yeah, I much prefer the medieval system of just hiring a guy who's cool with it.
Yeah, like a big fat guy with a hood.
Yeah.
He's not fat. No.
Oh man, that just reminded me
In
of
Deliverance, he's not fat.
Well, yeah, it's just...
That just reminded
I just like the big like the big porpoise looking motherfuckers with the hood.
That just reminded me
Idea.
of a great scene in one of the Witcher books.
You know, when you talk about fat executioners, I always get reminded of Pazuzu from Berserk.
Oh,
Oh yeah. But there's this
You
scene
killed 100 men.
in one of the Witcher books
Yeah.
where Dandelion is about to be executed, and one of the things he has to do is he has to forgive the executioner. It's like part of the tradition. It's like you're just doing your job, I understand. And when it comes to his time to say that, he refuses to. And so that the executioner won't execute him. No, I'm not gonna forgive you. You're about to lop off my goddamn head. I won't carry through with the execution. He eventually gets bribed.
Well, of course.
And then he becomes spiteful.
Well, it's like that
He's like,
other.
I'll make it take 2 swings now.
It's like that other thing in The Witcher, that philosophy of. What is it? It's like that Geralt specifically doesn't believe in fate, but he does believe in inevitability. A very difficult word for me, apparently.
Inevitability.
Inevitability. To the point where, like, if you're stuck in a situation where you could die, just 16 bows, just all trained on your heart somehow. The best thing you can do is just keep talking and buy as much time as possible because you don't know what radical shit might happen.
That's totally not related.
No, but it's basically the same thing because Dandelion stalled him into not killing him.
Yeah. No,
He wasn't doing it on purpose, but that's basically the
That's
proof
just
of...
a thing that Witchers are taught to do by Vizimir.
Oh, okay.
Vizimir has taught everyone that if you're about to be executed, just keep stalling because you never know what might happen. Ask for a glass of water because there's at some point who knows what could happen between them going to get the glass of water and coming back.
Turbans continue to sow chaos
That was a really tough fight.
The whole thing is just stalling for an opportunity.
Well, yeah, it's so funny to me to think of it, though. Because the reason why Geralt goes through with it, though, is because even though he doesn't believe in fate, he believes that there's always still a chance.
Yeah.
Granted,
He's
Geralt's...
he's just buying time.
Yeah, Geralt's moody teenage, argument with his stepdad Fate is, like, the main course of the whole fucking, books. I don't believe in you, Fate, but I also am yelling at you, so I kinda do. It's like Dr. Cox and Scrubs. Thank you, God, even though I don't technically believe in you.
So you notice how there's some yellow turbans just being weird in the background there, to the right?
Yeah, they're dancing.
Those shouldn't be there.
Okay, cool.
What if these guys just turn around and was like, hey, fuck you.
What are you doing?
Yeah, get out of here.
Yeah, so this guy was just talking about, Don Juan liked you. Fuck Don Juan. Don Juan's a fat asshole.
Alright, that guy.
His weapon in other Dynasty Warriors games was just throwing bombs. I always found that really cool, but the character was so dumb I never played him.
Is he playable in this one?
He's always playable.
This could be a great opportunity for us. Of course, we cannot
I hope like other characters get their own story because I would adore to play through like Lulu's Empire again.
I can deal with it. This may be just the chance.
I see. You want to expel the corruption that has taken root within Luoyang. Cao Cao, you should
Look how
proceed as
fucking
you see
cool
fit.
Shahudun looks.
Whatever you
He's got that
decide,
amazing beard.
we will
He's
be
got that
there
cool
to
fucking
watch
hair.
your back.
They really didn't have to redesign every single character, but I'm kind of happy they did because all the new redesigns look really good. Oh, shit.
What if Dong Zhuo was muscly and awesome in this one?
I would be fucking surprised.
Like, he was like a lawbringer from For Honor.
That'd be fucking cool. Lawbringer shouts at you and stabs you and throws you. There's a lot of shouting in For Honor.
There's a lot of shouting and
Should
fighting.
I show the save screen?
Do you want to?
I mean, I don't know if there's like important information.
Oh no,
that I
there's
need to
no
hide.
personal information or anything on there.
Okay.
Through the valiant efforts of the Imperial and Volunteer forces, Zhang Jiao, founder of the Way of Peace, is defeated. The Yellow Turban Rebellion is ended. But the longed-for peace did not return. At the capital of Luoyang, the eunuchs faced off against the faction made up of the relatives of the Emperor. Using this as an excuse, Yuan Chao and others raid the Imperial Palace, killing the eunuchs. Under cover of this confusion, Dong Zhuo of Shilian leads his forces to the capital. He he seizes control of the Emperor, appoints himself Prime Minister, and proceeds to take control and to tyrannize the country. The lords soon began to feel themselves in danger.
Curses! That blasted Dong Zhuo
Oh,
has
Yuan
used
Shao.
the confusion to seize control of the Emperor. All our efforts in getting rid of the 10 eunuchs have been wasted.
I've been wasted.
Any within the palace who dared stand up to his tyranny have been executed. The rest are all too fearful to do anything about it.
Fucking 10 eunuchs.
This is most lamentable. We must slay him with all haste and rescue the Emperor!
That is most admirable of you, Yuan Shao. So, when are you planning to actually make your move?
Sorry.
Everybody knows you are the leader behind the anti-Dong Zhuo movement.
That was
If you
just
do
so
not
patient
participate,
after such
we
an
will
intense
likely
yelling.
miss out on our best opportunity.
That is most admirable of you.
That's how Sao always is.
It's not as easy as you make it sound.
Which one's Saso?
Blue guy on the right.
Oh, okay.
Not the super cool gold god man?
No.
He sounds like fucking like the grandpa in Mulan.
He doesn't seem to have much of an aptitude for subtlety. I could hear him all the way down the road. Cao Cao, we received a message from Dong Zhuo. It seems he wishes to meet you.
Don't go, it's a trap. Lu Bu's there.
I'm not sure I trust him at all.
It only makes sense that he wants to keep an eye on us. Our lord is old friends with Yuan Shao, and we all know how outspoken he can be.
If Yuan Shao decides to sit back and watch, we'll lose the chance to make our move. We need to find a way to force his hand. As such, I feel now is the time for us to seize the opportunity that lies before us.
Huh. Finally, we're making our move. In that case, let us in on what you've got planned.
There are two ways to get rid of Dong Zhuo. We can raise an even larger army to crush him, or we can use more subtle methods to bring him down from within. It would be rather
a dwarf in
difficult
his
to raise
fat.
the army necessary to defeat him. Therefore, that leaves us with the other option.
How do you propose we take him out from within? Don't tell me you...
We sneak into Luoyang Castle and assassinate him. Yuan Shao is incapable of such a task, and we have no other choice.
How do you sneak in a
Which
Dynasty
means
Warriors game?
You press the
I
crouch
must
button.
do it myself.
This one has that. The other ones don't.
I think
You also have a grappling
I
hook.
see what you're planning, Cao Cao. However, I'll be the one to assassinate Dong Zhuo. You don't have a problem with that, right?
Very well. I know I can count on you for this mission. I'll show you the way to Luoyang Castle. According to Yuan Shao, Dong Zhuo is accompanied by the mighty warrior Lu Bu. Be sure to stay out of his way.
We'll stay out of Lu Bu's way in the next episode.
Yeah!